Now I just have to pull the cover off, which I'm nervous about doing because I'm like, I haven't heard it yet. You know, oh, I did hurt it. Ooh, look at that. Damn. Damn. I did hurt it. Back in the day, I actually used to work on cars for a living. It wasn't a very long part of my life, but I started working on cars when I was about 15 and got my first job at a shop when I was about 17, and then I wound up working at a Chrysler Jeep dealership for a few years into my 20s. And this was the very first toolbox that I ever bought. And it's old and it's rusty, but it's been a good toolbox. It's done its job. However, I've kind of worn it out. When I say I worn it out, I've grown out of it. I've been needing a toolbox for a very, very long time, and well, I went out and bought one today. I've actually been watching these online for a very, very long time, hoping that I could find one, but every time I go to buy one, it's a display model or they're sold out. Well, I called this morning because I saw that they had a sale going on for Memorial Day weekend, and I nabbed one. And this is a U.S. General Harbor Freight toolbox, and it's gray, which is the color I wanted, and it was at one of the stores across town, and I went over there as fast as I could and I bought the thing because it was just the right place at the right time. Now, I've been looking for one for literally over a year, ever since they came out, and they just never have them in stock, and I didn't really want to order one. I don't know why, but anyway, I got one, and now it's in the back of the truck, and it's very large, and I can't wait to do some reorganizing in the shop. But I'm by myself. I do have my truck backed up to the shop, and we're gonna see how I can get this thing out. So let me get some vehicles moved around, and then yeah, we're gonna go from there. Get some vehicles moved around and get some kind of system going here to get this thing out of the back of the truck. So let me do that. I'm about to look real dumb or real smart, one or the other. That's my claim. They loaded this guy on with the forklift, right? And I don't have a forklift, but I do have a Dodge Dakota wheel, a come along, a strap, and another strap. And if we can get this to work, we can slide it off of here onto the floor, and yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. So here goes nothing. So dumb. That's how I look dumb. I almost look smart, but I look dumb. And it fell over on its side because I had the jack on there trying to bridge it a little bit, and I didn't realize that there was a hole there, and I don't know what I'm gonna do to get this upended. I'll figure it out. I will tell you this much. With this channel, you get warts and all. And this is a giant wart. I am not out of the woods yet. I do have it mostly back upright. But it's kind of falling off the deal here. The pallet. I don't know how I'm going to get it off safely, but I'm going to try to do my best. I'm going to try to pull this box off. We're in a spot where it's a little tipsy-turvy, but I was able to get it up with the building and the come along and other straps and stuff. And had I just been careful when I was pulling it off the truck, I wouldn't be in this predicament. Or had I waited till somebody could help me, which I just have a problem doing, I wouldn't be in this predicament. So we're here now. Let me see what I can do. Let me try to get this the box off, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna take a pause here because I don't know what this guy's doing. He's freaking me out. Go on. That is not good. It's just one of those nights. You can just go ahead and get on out of here, dude. I would appreciate that. I don't think he's in good shape. Okay, this night just gets better. Just gets better. He freaked me out. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get this top off, for lack of a better term. And you know, pardon my French ahead of time. What a shit show, right? The only thing that's hurt, though, seems to be, is my pride. I have got it back in the main channel of the support, or the whatever you want to call it, the wooden frame. Now I just have to pull the cover off, which I'm nervous about doing because I'm like, I haven't hurt it yet. You know, oh, I did hurt it. Ooh, look at that. Damn. I did hurt it. That sucks. That really sucks. I don't know if I can get that out of there. That sucks bad. Man. Oh. I wonder if I could have a PDR person come out and see if they can get some of that out. Might be able to. Let's see if I see anything else anywhere. That's rough. Oh man. Brand new toolbox. And I messed it up. Dang it. Oh boy. I do know some PDR guys, so maybe they can come. We'll see. I know of some PDR guys. I don't know some, but everything else looks fine. I wish that was on the back, but it's not. It's right in the front. It's right here. Right where everybody can see it. Right where there's a raised spot now. And, oh, what a bonehead. Like I said, what a shit show. I'll stop cursing, but I think everything's locked. So I'm going to unlock these things. There's a ramp in here, and I'm going to have to cut these supports out, and then we can roll it off. That's the idea. So let me unlock this stuff. There it is. That's the ramp I'm looking for. that's what's gonna help us get off of there. So, cool. Okay. Here we go. Something's going right. For how long? I don't know. Here we go. Just got a little bit of character on it now. Man, boy, did that get messed up. Not ideal. Not ideal. On that note, I got it put up for now. Let me bring cars in and we're gonna shut it down for the rest of the night. And I'll see y'all tomorrow when I start figuring out how to move all this stuff around and put it where we need to put it. Dang it. Dang it. All right, I got a fresh mind this morning, I think. I'm still upset about the dent in the toolbox. There's nothing I can do, and I'm just gonna have to live with it. It's gonna be something that I remember every time I see it. Oh well. Well, we need to try and make some more space in here. I'm already running out of space. I got too much stuff. Go figure. You build something that you can store stuff in, and you put stuff in it, and then you get too much stuff. This is how the cookie crumbles. So today, I'm gonna move some stuff around and try to get to where the toolbox can come over here, hang out here in its new home, and swap tools from the Cornwell box to the new Series 3 box. And yeah, gonna see how that goes. I did buy some organizers and stuff, so I'll show you guys all that when we get to it, in case you're interested. About $100 on that stuff, but I think it's gonna be worth it. But what I'm gonna do now is this is kind of like the fab area. This is where I do a lot of grinding and things to that extent. And it's really, really dirty. And I'm noticing that. And, you know, there's all the stuff that you grind off, and it just makes a huge mess. So I've been wanting to move that, not only because it's a mess over there and that's where I want my tools to be, but like I started having issues with chargers for Milwaukee batteries getting like metal dust and messing them up. So I want to move that as much as possible. So I'm actually going to try to move that about right here. So I have the outlet over here. I've got to move some transmissions, my old puppy dog bed, and I think it's all going to work out right here pretty well. The welder will stay over there, but I got a pretty good long cable for that if I need to bring it over. And yeah, so let me get to work. So here's the new setup, right? It's gonna be the big toolbox over here. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything else for the top of it or not. Obviously I'll have to beat this out if I do. But right now it's empty. You know, there's nothing really going on. So it's time for me to start consolidating. And I want to give you guys a bit of a heads up here. This is what I've been working with for years, decades. Long time is what I'm getting at. There's all kinds of, you know, it works, but it's disorganized and it's done the job for a while. But now that I have the extra room, I'm going to be real happy. I have these 3 drawers on the bottom are basically junk drawers, and there's some more junk in here, and then, you know, screwdrivers, too many pliers, all this wire. It's just a lot. You know, right now I know where everything's at, though. That's the bad thing. So that's the before, and I'm gonna get busy with some organization stuff that I bought, like these socket trays, wrench trays, screwdriver trays, and plier trays, and we're gonna consolidate. I probably should have kept the old toolbox here, but this will be a good comparison. You know, I'll walk back and forth, but it'll be a good comparison going from like that size toolbox to this size toolbox. Is this something you're wanting to do if you're staying busy working on cars or your own stuff, or just want some extra storage? So yeah, here we go. Here goes a lot of fun. I'll let you guys know when I'm done, and we'll see how much more organized it is. So I think I'm done for now. There's still a lot of stuff that I've got to kind of figure out where things need to go. And I'm eventually putting this toolbox in my garage so I can tinker around with things without having to go back and forth between the two, because I have a whole bunch of extra spare sockets and whatnot. So, you know, these trays are emptied out. They were part of a Craftsman toolbox that I bought when I was, or my dad actually bought it for me when I was 22 or 23 years old. And they went to Sears and bought me a toolbox when I started working at the dealership. It was really cool. So they mean a lot to me. So I'm still using the tools. These trays go in a little black ABS plastic like toolkit. And the Craftsman tools that I use are, you know, what are they now? They're 20 years old. So they're different than the ones they put out now. They last longer. I've used them on impacts and all kinds of stuff, and this is probably just useless information I'm sharing with you guys, but I felt like sharing it with you. But I've been using this toolbox for, you know, like I said, 20 something years, or right at 20 years, and it's heck, I think I couldn't even drink when I got this. So yeah, it could be 22, 23, 24 years old, and so it's not going anywhere. But I'm glad to have finally graduated and bought some things. I've got a lot of stuff to sort through, and you know, I might still keep some stuff in here. Like I said, there's a lot of junk in here that I got to go through. Looks like a swap meet thing to figure out, and I'll, you know, reorganize it and whatnot. But now I kind of don't use a lot of that, right? So going out to the garage isn't going to hurt too much. But now it's going to be a lot easier for me to find my stuff. I think I still need to order a couple more things, because I didn't realize I have 12 points and then 6 points and then, you know, deep sockets but not deep sockets and some stuff like that. So it is more organized, easier to see. I can quickly grab what I need. That's one of the things I'm happy about. So sockets is going to be in my top drawer, and then I'll have all my wrenches, which these are actually from my grandpa, which these things are probably 60 years old, 50, 60 years old, forged in the USA. They're old wrenches, and they come in very, very handy. But then I have my regular Craftsman stuff. I think I did find my other 2 gear wrenches, which I'm working on. 7/16, 3/8. Yeah, if I can put it in the right spot, right? So I got some gear wrenches. You know, I still got some more room for wrenches here, so that'll be good. Making progress on that. What do I have here? What did I start doing? I start doing screwdrivers here, which I'm missing my flatheads, which are in my garage, because I got some from my wife's grandfather. So like, got some older tools, which makes me happy, because I like tools, and I like tools that are known to work well. So so we got, you know, screwdrivers set up, a little bit more organized. This is going to be my wiring and stuff, so I'll have all my wiring tools and things here. I've got my Milwaukee stuff here. Some of it's temporary because they do make a thing for this, which helps you drop them in there, make them a little easier to work with. So I'm probably going to be doing that. And then this drawer here has the charger, so you got to plug it into the wall, which I just haven't done yet. I kind of like to have some of my charging stuff up on top. But yeah, I got, power tools. I think I'll have my air tools and stuff down here along with my electric tools. Did I do anything else? Some specialty tools, which I'll have down there. That's just the actual cord that we, might need. And then, yeah, some pliers. So I might do 2-plier drawers like this. I like this. This works pretty good. So all this stuff was from Harbor Freight. All the organizers. It was pretty reasonably priced. I'm sure they go on sale from time to time, so look out for them. They work pretty good. Still got some more electrical goodies and stuff. And yeah, we're getting there. This will be my drill drawer because I use this stuff a lot. Nice and easy to get to. Also from my grandpa, an old first aid kit with a bunch of punches. So stuff like that I like to kind of hang on to. So all right, it's getting a little better in here. Like I said, I'm going to do my fab work over here now, and I can also move this thing out a little easier and sweep it out if I need to and whatnot. And again, that'll go to the garage once I figure out and go through the rest of it. So I think I'm gonna shut it down. So like I said, warts and all, I dropped the stupid toolbox. Now it's got a tattoo forever. I don't know if I can ever fix it, but it doesn't change any of the function of the box. It's just kind of annoying, and I get to deal with that. It's not the first time I've done something like that. It's not the end of the world, and I'm not gonna deal with trying to take it back to replace it, or I'm a pretty honest guy. I'm not gonna tell somebody I didn't drop it, right? That's on me. So yeah, now we can start working on some stuff in here, pretty easy and organized. And Greg's got a lot of parts coming for the Typhoon. I need to do some cleaning up around here. I got a whole bunch of boxes that I really need to get rid of. I need a barrel to burn this stuff in, so hopefully I can get one of those before too long. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the purchase. I think it's gonna do great. It's gonna help me stay organized and clean up easier and all that kind of fun stuff. Just that gray is fantastic. It's gorgeous. So go me, right? About time I bought a toolbox. It's kind of been overdue. Now I'm gonna shut it down now, and I got something to pick up for the Jeep. So I'm gonna be trying to work on the Jeep tomorrow and Monday, which is Memorial Day. I'm gonna try to start pulling all the parts off the Jeep so I can start buffing it, trying to get that paint to come back. Other than that, yeah, we got to work on some of Gramps. Greg's coming eventually for the Typhoon. Gonna start working on that again, and we always got something going on. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is kind of a non-typical video for us. Usually we're working on something and not just dropping toolboxes on the ground, I promise. But we'd love to have you, so consider subscribing and hanging out with us. If you already are subscribed, thank you guys very, very, very much. And well, I hope you guys have a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy some time with your family. Remember the reason for the holiday. God bless those that have given their life for our wonderful, wonderful country. So I hope you guys have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Until next time, you know the deal. Y'all be good.